Good morning from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Hiking on Sugarlands Mountain Trail today. So started up on the Kauai Road or Clingman's Dome Road, whichever one you want to call it. And grabbed the AT just for a really short connection trail to the Sugarlands Mountain Trail. And gonna go about 4.5 miles, maybe 5 miles on the Sugarlands Mountain Trail down to where it connects to Rough Creek, and then turn around and come back up. So the first 5 miles are going to be downhill. Then after that, we just out and back, so it turns around, comes back uphill. Got an early start this morning before sunrise, and so it is absolutely beautiful out here. I'll show you some of the views along the trail, and let's get to hiking. All right, here's Mount Collins Shelter. Nice little areas for camping. Water source is about 1/10 of a mile. There you go, Mount Collins Shelter. About 1/10 of a mile from Mount Collins Shelter is the water source, just downhill from the shelter. Got a really nice flow there, fresh, clean water. There is an advisory to boil all of the water though, or run it through a good filter. All right, about 2 miles in on the trail already, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Been very easy to hike. It is about 30 degrees out, maybe upper 20s, lower 30s, and it's been a little bit icy, but overall it's been a great trail. Really enjoyed hiking this trail. Some beautiful views off the sides. As soon as I get to another one, I'll show you. But all downhill so far. So just had a really neat experience. I met the Swifts on trail, Sheila and her husband, and they're subscribers of mine, and so I got to chat with them for a little bit. So that was really neat to see the Swifts. And so right now we're looking at chimney tops right through there. If I can zoom in, chimney tops is right through there, and there is a manway between this trail and Chimney Tops Trail that goes right through here. So when you get to this old stump that's decaying and all, Yeah, you go back in there. Now it is gnarly, so you're gonna be bushwhacking and going through some pretty crazy stuff. But there is somewhat of a unauthorized, unmaintained trail that goes through there to get you to Chimney Tops Trail. But do it at your own risk. I keep on going with the hike. Cruising along Sugarlands, and you can get some really good views of Mount LeConte. And so it is these three peaks right here of Mount LeConte. Myrtle Point's over here on the left. Pigeon Forge is down even further to the left. This left peak is the tallest. That's where the summit is. And I think the lodge is in the middle peak. So pretty neat. All right, let's keep going. How amazing is this view? It's Pigeon Forge down here. Gatlinburg, Myrtle Point, and there's Mount LeConte. It's beautiful. So this is hiking through the section that was burned in the 2016 fires, almost 10 years later, and there's still significant damage. The trail is very narrow here, and you really don't want to slip off the side here. Beautiful views though. Look at this. Whoa. Gorgeous. Made it to the intersection of the Rough Creek Trail and Sugarland Mountain Trail. Then about 5 miles and gonna turn around and head back to the trailhead. So this trail's been really nice all the way down. It's been downhill pretty much the entire way, downhill to flat the entire way here. And so I'll turn around, climb that back up. All along the trail, you get some fantastic views of Mount LeConte and Chimney Tops and just beautiful mountains all the way around. And so you do pass through the area that was burned in the 2016 fires. And so be careful in that area. The trail gets really narrow there and it's really easy to slip. And there's a good chance trees come down during high winds. So just be careful in that section, but overall great trail. Get out, do some hiking. I'm gonna leave some videos up here in the corners. Like and subscribe if you don't mind, watch those videos. And so we'll see you on the next one. God bless.